Welcome to SFE, Speak Fluent English, the podcast designed to help you train your ear, gain confidence, and speak English fluently in real-life situations. Whether you're just starting or looking to refine your skills, this is the place. For you, I'm Sophia, and together with David and Valeria, we explore different ways to make English learning simple and effective.
Welcome back to SFE, Speak Fluent English, the podcast that helps you train your ear, boost your confidence, and speak English fluently. I'm David, your host, and with me as always is the amazing Sophia. Hey Sophia.
Hey David. Hello, everyone. We know that speaking English in public can be terrifying, but don't worry. Today, we're going to break it down and give you the best strategies to overcome that fear.
And of course, we have Valeria with us. Or, well, she should be here.
She's probably late again.
Typical Valeria. But let's not wait for her. Let's dive right into today's topic.
So, why do people get nervous when speaking English? Fear of making mistakes, embarrassment, or just not feeling good enough?
Exactly. Many learners think they'll be judged. But the truth is, most native speakers don't care about your mistakes. They just want to understand you.
And let's not forget, learning a language is like going to the gym. At first, it's uncomfortable, but with time and practice, you get stronger and more confident.
That's a great way to put it. The fear comes from thinking you have to be perfect, but guess what? No one is perfect. Even native speakers stumble over their words.
Exactly. Think about little kids. They don't care if they say something wrong. They just keep talking. That's the mindset we need.
Another big reason for fear is the lack of exposure. If you only study grammar and never practice speaking, of course you'll feel nervous when it's time to talk.
And that's why immersion is key. You need to surround yourself with English as much as possible.
All right, let's get into the good stuff. How to stop being afraid and start speaking English with confidence.
Tip number 1. Practice in low-stress situations. Before speaking in public, practice in a safe space like with a friend, a language partner, or even talking to yourself in front of a mirror.
And here's an extra tip: record yourself. Yes, it feels weird at first, but listening to your own voice helps you notice what you can improve.
Tip number 2. Use the shower method. Talk in English while you're in the shower. Describe what you're doing, sing a song, or just say random sentences. No one's there to judge you.
I love that one, and it's similar to another trick. Talk to your pet. Your dog or cat won't correct you, so it's great practice.
Tip number 3. Speak slow and use simple sentences. Many learners think they need to speak fast to sound fluent. Nope, slow down. Use clear words and focus on pronunciation.
Exactly. And remember, fluency is about being understood, not about speed.
Tip number 4. Shadowing. Repeat after native speakers from movies, YouTube, or this podcast. The more you mimic real speech, the more natural you'll sound.
And if you want to make it fun, try karaoke in English. Singing helps with pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence.
Tip number 5. Fake it till you make it. Confidence is key. Even if you're nervous, act as if you're comfortable. Your body language affects your mind.
That's true. If you stand tall and smile, your brain actually starts believing you're more confident.
Tip number 6. Join speaking groups. The best way to get better is to practice with real people. Join online communities, attend language meetups, or find conversation partners.
And here's a challenge: next time you meet a foreigner, don't switch to your native language. Try to keep the conversation in English as long as possible.
Love that. And last but not least,
tip number 7. Laugh at your mistakes. Making mistakes is part of learning. The more relaxed you are, the faster you'll improve.
Absolutely. Every mistake is proof that you're learning.
Sorry. The bus driver was speaking in English, and I panicked. I pretended I didn't speak at all.
Perfect timing, Valeria. We were just talking about how important it is to not panic when speaking English.
I know. I should have just asked, "Where is this bus going?" But my brain froze.
That happens to everyone. But that's why we're giving these tips to help people avoid that panic.
That's it for today's episode of SFE Speak Fluent English. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and share it with a friend who's learning English.
And don't forget, every mistake brings you one step closer to fluency. Keep practicing and keep speaking.
See you next time, unless I miss the bus again.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to SFE, Speak Fluent English. If you found today's episode helpful, share it with a friend who's also learning English. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.